What's going on, y'all? AKA Showtime, whatever. Um, I had a conversation um last night while I was at work or whatever. Um, Me and my coworkers at lunch and shit. You know what I'm saying? Talking, talking about like the state of hip hop or whatever, and why certain niggas when they get signed, when they get famous, they they don't do everything the same way they used to. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the new rappers that come out, you know what I'm saying? Even some of the old ways though. And my man, he asked the question, he was like, what be happening to these dudes? I said, dog, it's the industry, it's money. You know what I'm saying? These motherfucking Jewish dudes who run the label, motherfuckers had A&R, all these dudes, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking record labels out here ain't like Power. Shit ain't like Empire, nigga. That's TV, nigga. Don't nobody really run shit like that in fucking, you know what I'm saying, in mainstream America. You know what I'm saying? It's only so many of them dudes out there that really own the labels, you know what I'm saying, that look like me and shit. And some, you know what I'm saying, and some of the people that I know, you know what I'm saying, that I hang around with, you know what I'm saying. But for the most part, it's white, clean cut, you know what I'm saying. Jews, I mean, I wouldn't even say Jews, probably some American owners of record labels, but most of them motherfuckers that started them labels are Jewish dudes. And they hire black people to be their artists and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's only very few exceptions. Like Dame Dash and Jay-Z with the Rockefeller shit. And they named that shit after a white man. They named that shit after motherfucking Rockefeller and his family and shit. Y'all know who the Rockefellers are. And if y'all don't, Google them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Russell Simmons with Def Jam. Even Russell Simmons with Def Jam, that nigga had Rick Rubin. Rick Rubin was, you know what I'm saying, handling most of that business shit because Russ was a cokehead back in the day. And that's documented, nigga. That's knowledge. People have done interviews saying that shit because they seen it. And like to most of these artists out here, they getting pimped out with these fucked up ass contracts by white people that want to sign them, you know what I'm saying, so they can make them appeal to mainstream audience. Basically make them caricatures and make them caricatures of themselves and pawns in this music game. And they basically pimp them out and they let me get this camera right. Yeah, they pimp them out, they prop them out there, and they make them act like fucking buffoons and you know what I'm saying, coon for them and they white brethren, you know what I'm saying, out there, and then they prop them out there on TV acting a motherfucking fool, acting retarded, and doing a bunch of dumb shit and gay shit, you know what I'm saying, feminizing them like Young Thug and motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, Lil Uzi Vert, Lil Yachty, Kodak Black, Designer. And speaking of Designer, I seen the video, a Facebook video, it was like a few years ago, like where the dude was rapping and the dude could actually spit. Like all that panda shit that the dude was doing when he first came out, nigga, that was just the sale. I'm trying to tell you, bro, this music industry, bro, it turns certain motherfuckers, especially young dudes, like that's out here making bread early in their life. They don't know no fucking better. They don't know the business, bro. They use them to, you know what I'm saying, as the image that they want to promote because they the safe type of black dude that they can use and manipulate. They don't know shit, and then they be like, okay, fine, use them, make them, you know what I'm saying, dance and sing and coon and all this other shit. Out here, we can laugh at them and shit, and have niggas like me and motherfuckers I know that's older than me. You know what I'm saying? Look at them like, what the fuck is going on? Why these niggas wearing these tight ass jeans and purses and shit and dresses and shit? Like, and I'm 22 years old, bro. So I'm growing up in the midst of this shit. I'm young too. I'm growing up in the midst of this shit. But even I know, bro, because I listen to old school hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Was I around when most of these motherfuckers was really at their peak? No. But I understand the history of the music. I understand the history of music contracts and money and all this other shit. Because I grew up in the music industry. You know what I'm saying? I got family, friends in the music industry, bro. That's been in studios. I've been in studios. I done wrote music and stuff, recorded, and you know what I'm saying, and did all that other shit. So I know what it's like to be a part of this industry and seeing motherfuckers sell out, seeing motherfuckers get bitched out, seeing motherfuckers get taken advantage of, and have to dance and sing and play puppet to their little puppet masters and coon and do all this other shit out here because either they don't know any better or they want to keep that money going, so they just do whatever the fuck that they managers, you know what I'm saying, they record executives or the producers tell them to do. And it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's real fucked up. And like I said, I seen a video of Designer. I heard a song. I Kodak Black the other day. Dude can actually spit. Dude can actually spit. But you would never know that. Dude would never know that. And the way he got his head done and shit now. Dude ain't had his head done like that now. He had a fucking butt. He had a fucking cut. Like he had like a what I would describe as like a mini boozy fade. Like the shit was, you know what I'm saying? He had like a little, you know what I'm saying? He had a little fade or whatever, like a mini boozy fade. Like not quite, but you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, you look at, like I said, and I'm gonna get to the old heads too. Like some of the old heads, Kanye, as soon as his mother died, and you get with Kim Kardashian, that crazy ass family. What the fuck happened to him? The nigga crazy. We're not crazy, but he act crazy. Hell, he lost his fucking mind. Jay-Z. So this nigga get into a new whole another tax bracket and shit. And he started to, you know what I'm saying, distance himself away from Dame Dash and start fucking with Warren Buffett and all these other motherfuckers and coercing with them. Then he started to act all funny and then he talking about money and all this other shit. And I understand, like, this nigga got different experiences now. He ain't on that hard knock life shit like he was back in, you know what I'm saying, the late 90s, early 2000s and all that. But, bruh, you you acting like you just doing this shit for a check. And Jay-Z don't got rap no more. Obviously, he ain't got rap no more. But when you do rap, bruh, rap about some shit. Don't just rap about money and, you know what I'm saying, your jewels and all this other shit like that. Rap about something, nigga. And I might be getting a little ahead of myself because I might only be hearing like one single from an album that he dropped or a mixtape that he dropped and just going off of that. But I've heard enough to where I know what the fuck I'm talking about. From whole albums and shit over the past few years that he has dropped. Where it's like he ain't on the same shit no more. And I know he said, oh, you won't. y'all want my old shit by my old album and all that. But at the same time, still, you got enough of a voice, bro, to really do what you need to do and promote some shit. You know what I'm saying? And do for your people, bro. Like, rap about what's going on out here in Chicago. Rap about what's going on out here, and you know what I'm saying. And you know what I'm saying, your city and my city out here in DC. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Rap about what's going on in in all these places that's stricken by violence, either by you know what I'm saying, either with us or by the police. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't a conscious rapper. He ain't like he common or nothing like that. Or you know what I'm saying, De La Soul, any of them motherfuckers, but he got enough of a voice to do some shit like that. But that's all I gotta say. Like, basically, the answer to the question that my man posed, like, what's wrong with a lot of these motherfuckers that's coming up now? And it's not just them, like I said, it's some of the old heads too that sell out for money and shit. But the problem is basically what I just said. White guys propping these motherfuckers up saying, oh, if you do this, you know what I'm saying, you'll get rich and we can promote you. We can promote you if you do if you do it this way instead of that way, and we want you to rap like this, and we you know what I'm saying, we need a sound, we need to sound pop and not hip hop, you know. They then turned it from hip hop to hip hop. That's what the shit is. It's hip hop, bro. Ain't even hip hop no more. It's hip hop. And yeah, hip hop is popular music, but that shit was also an underground art form that we had. It wasn't like rock and roll where they stole it, where white people stole it from us and they made Elvis the face of that shit. It wasn't like jazz. It wasn't like blues. It wasn't like R&B. You know what I'm saying? It was ours. We created that shit. We did that. And I'm not gonna shit on white artists like Eminem and More Technique and all that because them motherfuckers vicious. But what I'm saying is when you got motherfuckers like Iggy Azalea out here and Macklemore and not Mac Miller because Mac Miller no he vicious out here. He vicious out here. But you got motherfuckers like that that's just out here for the you know what I'm saying for because the shit is popular because it's cool to be a hip hop artist. Um, it's cool to be a hip hop artist. You're not really going to get actual rappers. And I'm gonna say this because I seen a picture of Kylie Jenner the other day, but I'm gonna get to that in another video. Um, white people look always remember this. White people don't want our struggle; they only want our success.